Hi guys, it's Crazy Coupons. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be talking about a gigantic brand new hot off the press clearance list. Of course, today is Saturday, so don't forget the new weekly ad preview is posted for you over on the second channel, Too Crazy with Crazy Coupons, so that will be linked for you in the pinned comment down below. We have lots of crazy things going on right now at DG, and you don't want to miss out on a thing, so make sure that you go and check it out. Now, before we take a look at the details of this brand new, gigantic, beautiful clearance list, we need to talk for just a couple of minutes about penny shopping season, because y'all, it is time. It is finally here. We are heading straight into penny shopping season. Now, some of you might be thinking, what in the world is she talking about? Well, by the end of this video, you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. But basically, we are heading into the last few months of 2025. And that means a lot of stores are just clearing out. They're trying to sell as much as possible before 2026 hits. And one of our favorite ways that they try to move products out of the store is by placing them on clearance. So we are going to see tons and tons of seasonal categories go on clearance. They're going to go 25, 50, 70, maybe 90% off. And then the magic of Dollar General happens, and eventually those items will all be 1 penny. Now, to get you all ready for penny shopping season, I typically start uploading visual videos. I like to call them penny prep videos. I do have a full penny prep playlist if you want to go and check that out. But this year, I'm looking for some feedback. So y'all let me know down in the comment section below, do you like those penny prep videos, and do you want to see them again this year? Alright, now let's go ahead and get into the details of the new giant clearance list. And this is going to start on Tuesday, September the 2nd. Now at first, we have our summer picnic category dropping down to 10% off. Now here are a few visuals. We typically have the Dixie paper plates, cups, and bowls. So I might have more to add on to this category, but of course we're always going to confirm everything first thing Tuesday morning. Up next, we have our back-to-school stationery and hardware category dropping down to 25% off. And y'all make sure that you stick around and stay tuned. I am working on visuals for this category. Next up, we have our spring stationery and party category dropping down to 25% off. So this should include our spring party paper plates, napkins, cups, all of the things. And again, more visuals to come. And then going right along with it, we're also going to have our summer party items dropping down to 25% off. And again, stick around and stay tuned for more visuals. Up next, we're going to have select sun care items dropping down to 25% off starting on Tuesday. Now, the interesting thing with this category is next week, we do have our Studio Selection sun care items on sale. Buy one, get one free. So starting on Tuesday, we should have select sun care items on clearance for 25% off, plus on sale, buy one, get one free. Up next, we have our summer insecticides dropping down to 25% off. Now, this category typically includes the Buggable wristbands, as well as a handful of other items. But again, I'm going to wait until Tuesday to confirm which items are included before I post, because I definitely do not want to confuse anyone. Alright, up next, we're going to have our summer barbecue beverage category dropping down to 25% off. And then we're also going to have select Club 92 candles dropping down to 25% off. So that will be a really fun category to shop for. Next up, I'm really excited about this one. We have the Dolly Parton Summer Collection dropping down to 25% off. And going right along with it, we also have the Dolly Spring Collection dropping down to 25% off. Now, I do have a full visual video for you over on the second channel, and I will leave it linked for you in the pinned comment down below. Alright, up next we have our green clover items dropping down to 25% off starting on Tuesday. This will include our $1 garden items. And here's a quick little video clip of some of the items that are included in this category. We've got a lot of really neat items. I ended up picking up 2 of the little bird houses that you stick on the outside of your window, and the birds absolutely love them. Now, going right along with our green clover category, we have the tropical summer green clover items. These will be dropping down to 25% off again starting on Tuesday, September the 2nd. I cannot believe we are already in September. I feel like this summer just flew by. What about you guys? All right, up next, we also have our Green Clover Travel Tier Table collection dropping down to 25% off, and I absolutely love this category. And while it's really cool that these are going to be dropping down to 25% off starting on Tuesday, I do want to remind everybody a lot of these seasonal categories are actually on sale this weekend. Buy one, get one free. And those sales are going to run through Monday at closing time. All right, now this next one's interesting. We have seasonal apparel dropping down to 50% off. I'll definitely be digging into that and seeing what we have included. And we also have our swim diapers dropping down to 50% off starting on Tuesday. Now, the following categories are either going to be 25% off or 50% off depending on your store. So up first, we have our spring and summer yellow dot items dropping down to 25% off or 50% off. Up next, we have our green dot home category dropping down to 25% off or 50% off depending on your store, and this will include the beach towels. I'm really curious to see how everything's going to pan out, so once you guys figure out what's happening at your stores, please come back and let me know down in the comment section below. Now, they did this last year, and I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit confusing. Now, up next, we're also going to have the lawn and garden category dropping down to 25 or 50 depending on your store starting on Tuesday. There's a lot of items included in this category. I have been working on visuals and hidden items, so make sure that you stick around and stay tuned for that. We're also going to have our pink square swim and summer toys dropping down to 25% off or 50% off. And also the camping category dropping down to 25% off or 50% off. Once again, I am working on visuals for all of these categories. That way I can show you all examples. But let me know, do you want to see full visual videos for each category? Like I said, we are heading right on into penny shopping season, and for any of the OG penny shoppers out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, crazy crew, that's going to be it for me for now. I hope y'all are just as excited as I am, and you know the drill. Stick around and stay tuned for even more crazy deals.